Hello, it's Rob here from Woodward Games. How's everyone? Yes, it's been a while. We're going to be playing Blackout Rugby tonight. We've got the, what do you call it? The finals coming up this season. So I'm double check, make sure I can hear you. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Okay, so, yep, I'm in Auckland. We're expecting a Category 3 cyclone, which is the same as a hurricane, which is the same as a typhoon. Differences, it's in just different parts of the world. That's it. Same thing. Makes a bloody mess. And that's what's coming here to Auckland, probably on Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, something like that. We've already had shitloads of rain over the last week or so, or especially on the 27th. We had 249 millimeters of rain in this beautiful city here, Auckland, and it flooded. It was a historic rain. It is more rain than ever recorded, ever, in the history of evers. So, yeah, that's what's happening here in Auckland. Been busy this year. I was hoping to do some more streaming on Blackout Rugby, but here on Woodward Games. I've got some videos lined up. I just haven't published them yet. Still editing bits and pieces, and some of them just need to launch. But we are here for Blackout Rugby. So let's go have a look. If you have any questions about Blackout Rugby, just leave them in the chat, wherever it is on your screen. And if you're watching this afterwards, just leave a comment, and then we can use those for next time. Okay, so basically, let's just move things around here. I actually haven't done anything today, except for collect the hotel and the medical, just because. Just so you can see some of the things that I do. Now, I was going to double check when the next match is. I've got two matches tonight. Let's reveal the score of that one just so we can see. So I'm against one match is Woodward Games versus Wolves, which is happening in 32 minutes. Okay, that's good to know. So this is the first one. This is Woodward Games. And the other match that we have coming up is Woodward Saints, which is against, who's that one? Got to show that. Reveal score. Okay. Is against Fox Warriors, who were in third place, and they actually beat the second place Port Patrick Pirates. So that was rather impressive, Fox Warriors. It's going to be interesting to see how this one goes. My semi-final match, no problem, 61-0. And with the other one, it was, excuse me, I bet Leamington Lions, an old foe, 47-7. Okay, so I'll be against Wolves. And Wolves is, look at these two. This is a Wolves La Banda Bonnet match, 17-12. These are two really good teams. So I haven't actually seen the match because I don't watch very many matches at all. But yeah, that looked like it was a very good game. So I'll be, and the interesting thing, this is like Wolves, who's fifth on the ladder, and La Banda is sixth on the ladder. So this is like a really good matchup. I was against someone that was 42, okay? But still, I mean, ladder doesn't really mean that much, but it was actually good because this is going to be a very tough match. It's going to be good. Speaking of ladders, let's go check out what's happening on the ladder scale. Have I been? Okay, there's Woodward Saints, my what I always call it my baby team. It's not a baby team anymore if it's like number one in the world. But yes, that's what I have to do. It's just part of our challenge, or just our union challenge. You know, the Unicorn Hawkers. That's the best union ever. I'm just going to send a quick challenge to, I don't know, 10. Oh, there, Pete Horse. There we go. Do a kickoff. I'm not going to watch it because one of the challenges is we have to do like send God knows how many friendly matches. But what I do is I just click on it, get out. That's it. I don't even bother watching them just to get those numbers up. Now, as you've seen, let's have a look. Friendly matches, ladder matches. Let's go have a look at comps, fixtures. I could just go collect a reward, this one here, all the rest, reveal score. Okay, so we've already got a little bit of a bug. Okay, remember? Okay, I can't say it's actually in beta anymore, so the bugs are actually launched, but there are still bugs every now and then. But fortunately, they get resolved. Okay, so I can't actually collect that, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, claim rewards. No, I can. That's good. So I have to jump in and jump out. Oh, there's something new coming up about the broadcast building. If you haven't checked it out in the Discord, I'll talk about it after I set up all of my different things for the day. What's that? That's crowd sound. Huh. That's because there's a live match happening. Okay, so let's go to the academy. So at the moment in the academy, I've got a 4 flanker, 1 flanker. And so what I want to do is go here. Is that noise going to keep going on? I've actually can have another star player. I'm just waiting for a moment. And at the moment, I don't actually want to pull this guy out because I might wait until the beginning of next season, maybe, which is like in 2-3 days from now. 3 days from now, because we've got today, tomorrow, and then Monday is the start of the new season. So I'll probably pull him out. If I had a card that was a fly half, which I don't, well, I do have one in my album, but I can't be bothered using it. Nothing really here. 2-1s, not worth my while. I will either use a level 5 tactic cards at this level, what is my team? Level 30 or something it is. The highest level you can go for now. So level 30, if I don't have a level 5 or a 5 energy card or a, what do you call it? The epic cards, I won't bother using it. Also, I'll just leave it there because I'm in no hurry. I don't need to pull out a player every single week because it's not quite convenient because I don't have enough space on my B squad, my youth squad. So if I pull a player out and there's not a space for him to play to get experience and everything, it's like not worth my while. So at the moment, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I will check out the prospect. I've got this guy coming through, 173. Look at this. I'm scouting a level 10 dude. He's a scrum half. Okay, so I'm thinking about this one. He's line out jumping is going to be good for him. Rucking's good. Counting's good, even though he's a scrum half. But I actually want a fullback. And his fullback is only a level 16 at this level. Now, I don't often pull out a level 10 player. The reason I'm doing it now, because with my star players, I'm almost always trying to get a level 10 player. I mean, lately. Before, no. But now, since I'm trying to stagger it, I'm trying to get level 10. I mean, they're expensive, like $3.5 million just to scout it. So I have to be picky. And the highest amount you can have is 174 attribute points. This is 173, one less, which is, I could accept that. 172, no, that's too less. I couldn't. So I'll go for that. So I'm just going to leave him there for now. So what I have to do is, in the club office, this is something that's coming up. Flip all the cards. Okay, so what's happening in the club office? I have an old star player that I'm Smollett. Look at this dude, man. He's been around the block. He's actually on offer now. He's a level 78 star player. He's a lock. He's 202, 132. Only thing is, he's 38 years old, which means he's got 1 acceleration, 1 speed. I've actually taken him out of my first 15 now. He's a level 78 star player, legendary, but this here sort of I'm not very happy with at all. The speed, acceleration, agility, and coordination. So I'm not. Yeah, that's why I've just taken him off the team. Hey, Lizzie, how's it going? Always winning, always. In my mind, at least. How's it going? Have you been well? So yeah, so at the moment, the problem is his contract. I didn't think I'd still have him. Like he's a 38-year-old. I only just put him on the market like last week, and of course he's old. No one's interested. So I've only got his thing's gonna expire in 3 days. So if this guy does not sell in the next 3 days, I'm just gonna sell him to the game. Well, I'll still get like 400,000 or so. Yeah, 458. That'll do. But I'll do that in 3 days, which will be the first day of next season. So yeah, but at the same time, I still, just so I can get my daily rewards or whatever it is, I just go to the salary and chuck it, and I'll just do something low. Just use 1 energy because I'm saving the energy up for games, tactics, things like that. Because I'm not trying to lower that at all because I'm gonna either sell him or fire him. One of the two. He's been a good player, but yeah, he's getting out of there. So that's the broadcast. Actually, I was going to go to that sound, get rid of that. Yeah, ciao. There it is. Okay, so what am I doing for the training? I've got like 25 minutes to do training and check out all of the tactics. Let's go see what I've got here. Line out throwing. Okay, so what you'll find with my training. Okay, let's just do the physical here very quickly. I've got it divided into backs and forwards. And that's it. And there's like one difference. One's got ignores acceleration, my forwards, and the other one ignores strength because the backs still need power, like the centers especially. So I'm just going to quickly do that one there. And I'll show you what I do with the other ones, which you have to think a bit more. They increase, whatever. I don't even bother with that. Okay, so I've got them all lumped together. I've got my forwards, my backs and my forwards all lumped together. So I will not use that epic line out throwing card. So what I'll do is I'll store it down here somewhere. Here, I'll store it in the line out throwing section. So when I divide them up in between backs and forwards, or forwards and backs, then the forwards will have this line out throwing session. Okay. So now I'm going back to here, and what I want to do is I want to go train them in something, I don't know, maybe was it line breaking or something like that. I've got line breaking here because it's all good. I mean, the locks, the forwards, they need line breaking to punch through the defense. It's not just something that you have for backs. So keep that. That's why I train them a lot. So right now I will use my epic cards. If I've got a line breaking, yes, thank you very much. So I've got one epic card, and then I don't put another epic card in here of the same one, but I will go to, have I got another line breaking here? Ooh, it's a level 4. Okay, I'll just do it anyway, whatever. So that's ready for now. I haven't done that one just yet because I have to choose between passing and awareness. Sometimes I have some here, line out jumping, but probably not. Line out throwing, nah. So what I'll just go here, chuck in a, what do you call it? Go through the daily, no, nothing there. Like everything's 3 or less, so I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to let them go to waste. So passing or awareness, got 4 passing. How much awareness have I got? I've got no awareness, so I'll just use a passing in there. Okay, the passing may come in useful for the forwards, but the line breaking will. And the reason I do that is because, look at that, it's like 30 CPL, which is club player level. So it trains quite well in that. So I must activate it. I always double click here just to make sure I haven't missed out a player. I always train them together. So if I were to put 3 epic cards at once, it's only cost me 3 epic cards. Okay, sounds obvious. But if I've got the forwards training with the forwards and the backs, I would need 6 epic cards. And these are skills that both of them can use. So that's why many times I'll just train them all together, except for maul, except for line out throwing, and except for line out jumping. I train them together too. I like my backs having line out jumping because they jump for the ball, up and unders and things like that. I read somewhere, vaguely remember. Okay, so we're just going to run the technical because we have another 12 minutes before the first match, and I still haven't done shit. Okay, let's go. Nothing interesting here. Aussie, I've got an Aussie. He's my hooker. Okay, so go through here. Don't even need to bother that. Okay, friendly match. Good. Won that one. I don't even bother. The reason I did that, what do you call it? Just to get the reward, you have to do the contract negotiation. So that's why I just threw a level 1 card in there, just to fulfill that obligation to get my reward of, what was that reward? 10,000. Woohoo! I've only got 12 million. But still, $10,000, you can, I don't know, have a good night or two. Okay, and I got the stadium here. What have I got? I've got a league, more. I'm going to save that for next season because I think I've already got all my cards ready. Okay, so if you're watching this Wolves, you know what I'm going to show you my cards. It starts in 20 minutes. What have I got? I am using expensive, defense against expensive, and endurance. I'm not going to use maul. I'm going to save that for next season. Okay, so now you know Wolves. You got 20 minutes to change it. Go. I don't mind. And what's the other one? This is expensive test because I'm just testing some things out. So what I'll do is I'll go to my fixtures and I've got some friendlies coming up. And I'll do it to the one that happens on, okay, I've already got this filled up on day 1. So when the new day comes, I can, just use these same cards later. So what have I got here? Get rid of the scrum or the creative. Yeah, I don't use creative much, so I'll get rid of that one. And then I'll put in the maul. I'll save the maul. Yeah. And what was the other one? Scrum. I'll probably want line out jumping more than scrum. And that one's ready for the day. So tomorrow, so I have to book another friendly because this is 10 o'clock in the morning for me. And in the morning, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. No, because I've got another live stream for my other channel from 9 to 10. So what I need to do is book another, a friendly more in advance. Wants to send a friendly, send it now and I'll accept it. So that one's ready. Yes, I got 12 million because I sold off some good players, some really good players. What is it? Finances. Who did I sell? I sold $7 million of players. 2.3 million for a player. I don't even remember that one's nondescript. Stewart, he wasn't even one of my main players, and I sold him for almost 4 million. That was just pure luck. I did not expect that at all. He wasn't even on my first team. It's like, oh, yes. I think he was like level 70 something, but can't remember. And this is just a star player that I was selling, like a level 2 star player. If you're a part of the union, I said, don't buy him. He's a level 2. But I still got $1 million. It only cost me like 100,000 or so. But anyway, so that one's ready. So we're set for the first match. Got 20 left over. I'll just save that for after the match because I'm running out of time. Yeah, so 12 million, rich guy. Yeah, so that's the, so what I'm going to do is with that 12 million, I'll go here. Oh, I've got to change the names of some players. Oh, have a look at this. Lizzie. Yeah. What's his name? Jonah Lomu. He's where is he? He's 205 centimeters. Not exactly real life, but it feels like Jonah's, like Lomu's like that tall, and he's 103 kilos. He's my wing too. So he's only 22 years old. He's level 73. Thank you very much. He's composed. He's got leadership. Yeah. So what I'll do is, when you buy those cards and things, you go from here, buy psych decks. So I'll just spend that. I'll buy 12 of these random card psych decks, whatever it is, and then you'll see level 2, what's that? Form 2, level 3 leadership, composure, form, blah 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 blah. Done. Okay. Yeah, my player went for 4 million. Not that it means much as a dev, but still, it's still fun. It's still fun. But yeah, I suppose as a dev, you're supposed to behave yourself. But yeah. Okay. And yeah, what's that? Where's that fluff? Well, that's something that, yeah, he doesn't have his little tough little unicorn. He doesn't have like unicorn tough fluff at the front of his head. He's a unicorn hooker member. He was definitely, we have these secret like got the secret handshake, the secret hairdo. That's that's how we roll in our union. Okay, so and that reminds me, I've got to change the name of another player tonight. Any suggestions, Lizzie? Any suggestions for the names of players? Okay, and Woodward Sames. So again, I haven't done much here. So I want to go, I should just want to quickly send a friendly while I remember to do our league. That'll do. Do another one against Peter's friend. No! Phew. Okay, that was right. There it is. I want the instant one. Instant one just so I can get the points quicker. So going to So we go to the academy. What's in the academy for this team? Innate, a 4 energy, not really interesting for me. Okay, so we've got Manuel Moreira. He's a 200 centimeter flanker. That's how I like him. I'm not going to play any cards on him because I don't think I had the flanker card at all. A level 5. Nah. I mean, I could do like a level, an energy 5 number 8. I would put that sometimes, but I just can't be bothered trying to make sure he's got the training and everything like that. I'll do that tomorrow. And the prospect, and another reason is because Jacob, do I want the scrum half or not? I actually can't remember what type of player I need. Okay, I'm not going to do anything here. I'll just leave it like that. Later on, I'll check. I'll do my training too. Got to remember that game's in another 5 minutes or so, or 10 minutes. Can't remember. Okay, so what's my training? 5 kicking, line breaking, another line breaking. So as before, you will see that I have training. Go here. You can see I've got all of my players. The number 1 at the moment on the ladder, number 1 team is just using all-rounder regime. It's got no ignored attributes. And this is what I call the baby team, but it's actually better than my other team at the moment. And it's just like, yeah, I put them in here. So you can do that. So I'm just going to run that physical training. And we'll go to I also had line breaking. So I'll go to line breaking. You see I've saved up some cards for the scrum because I'm not going to use the scrum card for scrum. I'll probably get rid of those ones because I won't use those. It's just saving energy. So I've got line out breaking. Sweet. I've got all my players, my forwards and my backs in the same thing. So that way I can spend maximum 3 epics or high level cards. And it's already on line breaking. So I'll put line breaking here. And line breaking and passing, a 5 passing. Sweet. That's good. And I just need an awareness or another line breaking. And I like to put another, I've got an awareness there or a line breaking. If I've got another line breaking, go check it out. Got a 4. What I might do, just to spice it up a little bit, I might just chuck in a catching. Nah. Was it line breaking? Have I got any line breakings down here? Line breaking. There's one there maybe. It's a level 3. No. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of that 3 rucking. I'll chuck the 5 kicking in there. And we'll go up to another one. This is how I save cards. So chuck another one in here. Catching. So what I'll do is I'll just chuck a level 4 line breaking. Oops. In here. Or passing. No, awareness. Shit, where is it? Album and line breaking or awareness. What's that one? Passing. Go awareness. There we go. So all very high level cards, and it's going to be beneficial for all of them, especially awareness and the line breaking. So activate that. Just click here, make sure there's no stragglers that I've left off. And then you just do the run technical training, and then you're sweet. And now, I've got to check out the, what do you call it? The tactics cards. Okay, just get rid of all of those. Blah, blah, blah. That match, that's the other match. That one's in 30 minutes, so that's right. We're fine for now. Just remember, if you've got any questions, just leave it in the chat or chuck it in the comments if you're watching this later. It's I just sort of did this like a few hours beforehand. Where is it? Show. I had to double check that message because YouTube, if you put the word hookers in chat, I think there it is. That union of unicorn hookers, YouTube sort of automatically blocked us. I was like, well, that's quiet. I didn't see anything here. Then I look on my actual YouTube chat, the official one, and I had to accept it. There you go, YouTube. Look at that. I'm showing it on the screen. Take that. Yes, that union. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so how long have we got? I just want to double check there. I forget what time the other one started. That one starts in 10 minutes. It's not at 8:25. It's 8:35. Okay, so we'll go back here. So we have some time to check out that other card. From the, what do you call it? Oh, shit, I've got 2 epics. Ooh, nice. So it's a pick and go, which I hardly ever use, unfortunately. And a drop kicks, which I pretty much never use either. Okay, so yeah, you got 2 epic cards, but they're shitty ones. So well, still I could use them. You're in Lynxes. You're with Phil. Phil in was it? What's he? Yeah, he's got Lynxes. Yeah, that's one of Phil's teams. And you also got the old Hedegord's other team too. Yeah, that's how friendly union. What's it called? Oh God, where is it? Let's go have a look at the top teams. Join level bewilderment. That's what it is. There it is. Bewilderment Inc. There it is. You go to the clubs. So you got Phil's team. He's one of the executives in ours. You got Romsa. He's the other one. He's an executive in ours too. He's got Hedegor Warriors. Yeah, it's good. This is our friendly team. We don't mind them. They're good. All of the rest, bah. Like barbarians. That's Peter's. I know it's Lamington's one. But look at that Romsa. He's in he's covering all of the bases here. He's just, I don't want to miss out here. I'm gonna, and the unicorn hookers, and the barbarians, and the bewilderment. Yeah, just making sure. Oh, you got to do it. Okay, so where are we at? We're going to go back quickly before we'll go check out the competition. So I'm against, who am I against? Fox Warriors. Okay, Fox Warriors, you are 498. That doesn't reflect, so it doesn't pay any attention to the ladder, which means his, what do you call it? His experience of his players is probably not the best. And what have I got? Probably got the same tactic. Yeah, there it is. I'll show you. This is a final. So if I'm in a final, I'll use kicking distance, endurance, and chance of every catch. Okay. Drop kicks do I want? No, I'm just going to leave it like that. So this is what I've got. Kicking distance, endurance, and chance of every catch. I'm not even using epics, so it's going to be interesting. But what I do want to do is save those 2 other cards. Okay, at least one of the other cards. Drop kick. Just to save it for next season. That's one of the... I can get rid of that then. There we go. And ready. So now I'm okay. We're set up, so we can just wait for the... Okay, that's a bug there. Reveal score, whatever. That's a good thing about doing some streams every now and then. Like, there's evidence when certain bugs happen. Okay, so not for the world, but just so the devs know, and you don't have to try and type in the description of it. Yeah, I don't mind. It's like you sort of exist, don't you? Yeah, that union sort of exists. No, because with Phil's team, like Durham, like we talk a lot, in the union and everything about different things. And when we get to the ladder, where's that ladder? It's like where's the ladder? Here it is. So what happens, like Lynx was down here and I had the other team up, and it says, well, do you want me to make sure that I had to beat Durham so that Lynx could get in the top position, everything like that, even though it's in another, what do you call it, union. We sort of like help out each other's teams and everything like that. But yeah, so what I want to do is reveal score, pass defense. Okay, it's not working either, but if I click here, it worked. Okay. Oh, I actually won that defense. Huh. No, okay. So, and that friendly's over. So let's go to the match. Let's go check out the teams. Fixtures. My problem is I click things too quickly. Okay, fixtures, ladder. Okay, so if I go to competitions, take it slow. Okay, the top part's not working. Fixtures and shit. Okay, let's just click on this then. This will take me. Okay, in 5 minutes. Let's go check out the teams. This is Wolves. Now, how did this season go? When we actually met the Wolves, let's go see if what our score was. I think from memory it was maybe close. 47-5. Titans. La Banda Bonnet. I always say Bonnet, I don't know why. Broadsides. Nom Nom. It's one of Jack's teams. Wolves. So there was a 26-5 win for me. But I think the next one was Donuts. I'm just trying to see what our scores were last time. And 26-7. So they're very close. The two matches we had, well, close. For me, close. If there's like a difference of around 20, that's quite close for me. It's like, gotta try and do better than that. So Jeremy is in bewilderment. I know he doesn't really pay, and a lot of the devs don't pay much attention to their teams. I love all of the names of Jack's teams and the things he does. Like my favorite is what a sheep and a cow. That is the best name ever, a sheep and a cow. That's the name of his team. I mean, all of the players are like 50, 60-year-olds now, but you know. Okay, so let's go check out our teams from what is allowed in the pre-match. So this starts in 3 minutes. I'll put the sound thing on in a bit. Something wasn't working. Yeah, you handle most of the bugs. It was I'll have a look in a moment. So let's go check out this. So we've got Wolves. He's got a level 36 player, a 36-year-old, which means some of his stats are declining. He's level 73, so it means it was higher than that probably like 3 seasons ago. So he might have been like a 75, 6, 7-ish. He's played 644 matches, so he's got quite a good experience. 35, he's got a lot of older people, not discriminating against old people. I'm older than everyone else in pretty much the universe. But yeah, it's in Blackout Rugby, their stats. Yeah, that's true, actually. My physical stats have been in decline too the last 20 years. It's gone downhill. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Okay. I can still run to the fridge very quickly. Okay, so 29. Look at that. I got a 29-year-old. He's 81. He's got lots of 35, 6, 7s. He is active. Just wondering. Ooh, 927 matches. That's nice. That's good. 560. So Wolves, there's a reason he's at the top of the ladder, like in the top 10, because he's been getting his experience. And that's what's going to make this match a lot difficult, because I've got this feeling. I mean, no one knows except for a select couple of people like Jeremy and the other guy that does the match engine. I've got a feeling that experiences plays quite a bit. For at the moment with my team, I seem to be doing quite well for some god knows strange reason. And it's I'm just wondering if it has something to do with the experience, because all of my players are either legendary or hardcore or whatever. Hardened, not hardcore. Hardcore, yeah. Hardcore, and what's the other one? I can't remember. Maybe I'm supposed to know these things, but I don't. So let's go quickly look at this, because this is going to start any moment now. Ooh, 81-61. His flank, he's got a 38 flank. His stats aren't going to be good. 37-year-olds. Okay. 27. That's good. So I wonder if he started. Ooh, 36. 26. That's good. He's 26 years old and he has only had 300 matches. I usually use my youth team the whole time for ladder matches, except if I'm going for the top place, which isn't often at all. And just to give them experience. Look at this guy. He's got 1,000 matches. That's because every day he got like 3 or 4 matches of ladder matches, and that was only when he was in my basic team. Oh, he's got 30 seconds. Let's quickly look through the last one. Oh, who's Lomo up to against? He's 22 years old. He's already had 651 matches. That's because he's talent. That's something that could help out Blackout games in the future, is having using tokens to change physical characteristics. It's the physical characteristics of the players. Like, you can change the style of the hair. It's going to cost you 20 tokens. Don't make it 5 or 10, just 20 tokens straight away, or 50 tokens to change the hair or whatever, or give him, I don't know, red eyes or scars or God knows. These are things where Blackout Games can get income from, like microtransactions, but it has absolutely no effect on the game itself. Okay, which is a good thing. Did I put the sound on? I did. I got mute on. Okay. And is it gonna start? It's like standby. Oh shit. You want to start, don't you? Okay. Usually starts by now. Don't do that to me. Okay. Yeah. So they're like, okay, one of those teams has got a real long national anthem. It's like, yeah, that's not happening. That was some random stuff that I learned the other day. New Zealand actually has 2 national anthems. And I'm not talking about, was it God of Nations, whatever it is? I was like, not God's, yeah, God of Nations. That's the name of it, isn't it? I know, I just sing it. That's still count, even though it's in Maori and English, that's counted as one national anthem. We have another national anthem. It's God Save the Queen, God Save the King. I'm like, what? The God Save the whatever it is. Okay, there's some type of bug here. Damn it. Okay, so this match is live, so maybe it's just going to jump in at a weird place. Whatever. Yeah, and it's got to say, and that was only since 1977 that God of Nations at thy feet, whatever it is. God Defend New Zealand? No, God of Nations. That's the name of it. Yeah, since 1977. It's only been since then. I'm like, what the hell? That's, yeah, not the best. God Defend New Zealand, yeah. Cosmetics, sweet, yeah. Okay, so something's happening here where I cannot watch this live match, which isn't the best thing to happen. Okay, so I think someone mentioned something about this. So if I leave the match, okay, let's go to fixtures maybe, and if I watch it from here, go to match. Okay, this is awkward. Come watch these live matches and his live reactions with Rob, watching his teams in the finals and acquiring broadcasting feed. It's atmospheric conditions. That explains it. We've got a category 3 hurricane coming any second now, and it's the bloody thunderstorms, lightning, and all that shit's happening. And it's like, here in Auckland, it's sort of, that's what's causing the problems. Oh no! Have you tried? Caleb, have I tried unplugging, plugging it back in? Okay, 1 second. Like the PC, do you mean? 1 second. But you gotta laugh at these things. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm gonna use my imagination. Okay, Lomu, try Lomu. Yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna probably have to do is watch the replay. Damn, this is interesting. Okay, I'm using Steam at the moment. This is just for mental thing. Okay, I'm using Steam right now. Oh shit. Okay. Yep. So this is an incredibly look how slow they're moving. They're on the piss last night. They're having too many drinks, so they're like, "Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it." Okay, so hang on. If I go to another match here, I'm gonna go check out if I can go see like a past match, like this one here. Go to match. If I can see the replay. Watch replay. Is this gonna waiting for satellite feed? Waiting for satellite feed. we're gonna have to wait for the replay. So when this game's processing satellite feed of the replay of the match I'm not interested in. Oh, there it is. Okay, so here it's working. That's good. I just have to remember to try and should I do it on experimental maybe? I haven't seen experimental for a while. Oh gosh, this game makes me laugh. There it is. Yeah, the kicking's good. I like the kicking. Kick the ball. He kicked that with his dick. He didn't even lift his legs up. He had his ball right down in his groin, and it just boom. He like kicked it all the way down the pitch. Okay, everyone, we've got a group hug here. Group hug. That's it. That's it. Oh shit, Rob. This is why they don't let me stream. Okay, so if we go back to okay, so I'm not going to click on it again in case. Okay, I will click on it again just in case. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to suddenly start. So what I'm going to have to do is just watch the replay. I do actually opt for the jersey play. I don't know, just because the guys, they just look it's like something out of Exorcist or like one of those horror movies where it's like they start walking with their legs backwards or God knows what. Okay, so standing by, it's not going to happen. So we're going to wait for the replay, which I don't mind at all. Because if I do this on my PC, on my laptop, it's usually no problem at all. Yeah. It should start there. Yeah, it should start, but that happens. Yeah. So we're just going to watch the replay. And I've got to avoid the league, this part here. I've got to avoid, because hopefully I'll click on this and it won't show. I mean, you got the fog of war thing, so we'll see if that actually helps. Okay, so I've got 20 energy to burn. Yeah. I do prefer the jersey one, just because it looks, you got all of these exorcists on the field running awkwardly, and I just start laughing too much when I see the players. I know it's being developed and everything like that. Don't know when it's going to be launched, but yeah, I got to wait. Otherwise, I'll just start laughing. I'll just say stupid things and I'll get into trouble. Okay, so what's the other one? So I usually know sort of how to avoid the spoilers in here. Oh, you got the game on. So I've got 20 energy. So what I do here, I will not waste it. I'll save maybe like 5 just in case there's some type of injury or something like that. I'm going to go buy shitloads of cards while I'm waiting. Buy site decks. I got 12 million. Oh no, I've got 11 million now. So just go buy shitloads of cards. And another one down here. And that's the thing. This is a brilliant thing that came out. I remember talking about this on stream like about 2 years ago. And it was like, what's the use of having so much money? And this come out and it's like, oh, so good. Because money is sort of hard to get. So yeah, just keep doing this for a bit until I'm down to almost nothing. This is a good night out. This is like, what is it, Saturday night here? Yeah, so I've spent, this night out, I've already spent like $10 million tonight. Oh yeah. I'm not going to say what I spent it on. The name of the unit has nothing to do with what I spent it on. Okay, so we're down to the last million. I'll get another one. Okay, so I'll leave that for now. You see, I don't even bother checking them out. So I've got a good stash for later. Yeah. So going to the comms, don't open up. I'll just go to fixtures. Still going. That's fine. We'll just wait. We're patient. Almost live reaction. Yes, I spent it on unicorns. I love me a unicorn, Oh God. You're going to see something about unicorns soon, very soon. I'm going to actually upload to the channel about the secret section that I discovered in Blackout Rugby that no one else knows, the secret section, the Pirate Cove. I discovered it. I actually filmed it. Oh God, it must be like 2 months ago, and I still haven't uploaded it because I've got to add the final part of this. It's about Blackout Rugby. It's about the Pirate Cove. It's about unicorn hookers, the origin. It's a bit of everything. So no, I don't want to change that. We'll just stay here. If I click on that here, so it's 44. So maybe the match is already finished. So if I click on that, it's going to tell me I either won or not. So I'll change the team, and then I'll go back. When is that starting? In 9 minutes. So if I go back to Woodward Games, if I go to, yes, it has finished. I'm going to put my hand in front of certain parts just in case it shows. Reveal score. No. Go to match. Don't show me. Yes. Let's watch the replay. Okay, now we got it. That is restricted footage. Yes. Yes, it is restricted, that secret section, but the truth had to come out. The truth had to come out. Okay, so we're getting this live. This is my live reaction. Okay, so Woodward Games has got it now. Yes, I do. Okay, you want to look at the experimental, and shit, didn't even have time to click on the experimental. Okay, this is all of those people jump like morphing into each other at the end there. I told you it was something out of The Exorcist. It's like all of these demon lords. Ooh, he kicked it, an up and under. Nice. Good catch. Wasn't that one of my cards? Okay, kick it out. Kicking things good. Just the way that they sort of run in that weird way sort of makes me laugh. Okay, line out. 7-0. Oh, you got the lineup jumping there. Good. Throw it out. He's out of there. Go Lomu. Is that Lomu? Yes, Lomu. Go. Yeah. And no, it's not Lomu. This isn't my other team, is it? I know he's on the other wing. Okay. That's not Lomu. He's on the other wing. Okay. Ignore that. Okay, 14-0 after 12 minutes. Yeah, it's sort of live, but not live, but sort of live. Yeah. Okay, look, they're hugging each other. Look at that. Ooh, he's right behind him. Okay, so there's the scrum. Okay, and he kicks it up. He's doing up and unders. Fortunately, is it this team or my other team? I had that catching one. So hopefully it was this team. Ooh, it went out. Nice. I've noticed of late it doesn't always go out, which is a good thing. Okay, the scrums, they're going for the Sunday stroll there. Expensive. Ooh, number 13. That's my center. He's missing, but not this time. Okay, 19-0 after 21 minutes. Okay, we're sort of relaxed now. Yeah, so this is just stream latency. Yes, you could say that my stream has a little bit of latency, like a 10-minute delay. So I'm actually seeing this live. You're actually right there, Caleb. I'm actually seeing this live. Yeah, no stopping your winners. I'm actually found, just so you know, if you're watching this, the inside tips and everything like that, expensive actually really good right now. It's like, I don't know if it's OP, overpowered, but it's just like Vaikona again. Maybe if I swatch Lomo with Vaikona, he would get actually more tries. And the question is Lomo in this game? He's number 14. He should be 11. I thought Lomo was 11 in my team. Okay, I'll swap him around later. So he is. So yeah, so with I'm finding that you get a lot more points with expansive tactics in here. Kick it goal. He's got points on the board. Okay. We are not amused. Okay, scrum. Go on. Air out your armpits. Yeah, that's the one. And okay, scrums. Oh, they just all blip at the same time, which is cool. Where's Lomo? So it's all going to happen over the other side with that. Okay. It's interesting. It's all on this side of the pitch in this game. So that means Lomo's not... Oh, he snuck through there, but he still passed it. That was nice of him. Okay, so 31-3 at halftime. That's good for a final. That's good for a final. Yeah, we'll call it that. Yeah, definitely call it that. Okay, so we'll continue. Ooh, I don't have to wait for half time. Sweet. What do we got here? 33-3. Yeah. I know. I've seen them in shirts for like this for oh no. Okay. Is this the comeback of the century? Not likely. It's always fun when you've actually got the other team in the stream when I do the stream. Like lockdown was great because everyone would come in and would like shit talk each other and everything like that. It was so good. And we'd just like wind each other up and talk crap. But then lockdown stopped happening and then no one's interested. Oh, look at that. He's Oh, he did the inside pass there to my scrum half. This useless guy, he's only had 3 tries the whole season. He decides to get one now. Okay. 38, no, 40. 40-10. That's good. Kicking off. He's like, no, don't come to me. Okay, he probably did have it that way. So it's all out this side. Interesting. So it's always on that side. So I need to put Lomo on in number 11 position. That means he'd get the ball a lot more. I mean, he's still young. He's still missing on some attributes, but on some skills and things like that. But still, he should be able to do fine. But he's gaining experience in here. There's the guy with the pink hair. And someone said it was like one of those pink helmets. Yeah, so all of those, what do you call it? Going back here somewhere. Shit, lost it somewhere. About the cosmetics. Yeah. So it's like those cosmetics would actually be like a cool way of income for the. I always worry about blackout games. Okay, rugby blackout games because it's been a couple of years now, and it's just like I always I'm worried that it's because you got loads of devs. Oh man, those devs are expensive, man. But it's like I think it's because I mentioned multiple times about the broadcast building was giving out too many tokens. You could get like 40, 50 tokens a day if you wanted easily without even trying. And fortunately, that's being changed. So that's something I'm going to talk about in a moment. Hopefully, just be interesting to see how much of a change it is. Because otherwise, you can get if you want. I mean, I wouldn't spend all day trying to get those tokens. Because I've got like about 2,000 of them already. Oh, look at that. Who's that? Is that Lomo? It is Lomo in the final. Oh, thank you. Yeah, see, we do need his unicorn tough. We do need that just so he stands out some more. Oh, he's such a good player. So unfortunate he passed away at a young age. It was awesome. Just the way he bounced. You know, the English, like the other players just bounced off him. He was a machine. He's my favorite, I think, of all time. More than everyone else. More than Kerwin, more than McCaw, Lomo. He's always been my favorite. That's why I changed the name. Okay, so Vaikono. So so that's one of the ways. Definitely, I've mentioned that before. It would be a good thing. Just the cosmetics, they do not influence in the results of a game. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes. Okay, so this is full time 64-10. I'm actually surprised about the score line there by winning by so much. I thought it was going to be a lot more closer because our league matches. Okay, I didn't play my best cards in there. I don't play my best cards during league matches because when you get to the finals, they think they've got like a better chance of beating you because like, ooh, that was close, so maybe I can do it. Then you get to the finals, play the cards, the epic cards, and boom, there it is. You get 64-10. Wow, I did not expect that. I was thinking maybe like 10 to 20 difference, maybe. Okay, let's get my rewards. Bring me those 3 tokens, 60 XP, 63,000. I'm over 500 now. Okay, so if I go to the, is it going to appear? Let's have a look. Go to the league, and nope. I click on this, reveal score, and okay, reveal score is a little bug for you. It's not working. Reveal score. Claim rewards. That's working. Now it shows it, but I still got the clouds there. Okay, so I don't get my celebration. Okay, if I go out and go back in, nope, still not happening. Reveal score. Okay, so that's unfortunate. What happens if I do it here? Maybe. Nope. Let's claim. Okay, so that's a little bug there. Okay, but if I go here, won the league, and then shit, I kind of lost it there. So do I get my little? Where's my explosive celebration? Okay, so that's not working. Another little bug. Seems to be a lot of little bugs. I think it's like over the holiday period, things like went a little bit crazy. So okay, so looking at Woodward games here, these are great teams. Wolves, number 5 on the ladder. Bandabonot. I always say Bonnet in my mind. I hardly ever say it out loud. I don't ever say it out loud. 6 on the ladder. Lamington Lions, 42. SA Titans, they were huge. Whoa. Okay, he hasn't been active since 21st of January. About 3 weeks or so. Oh, don't leave the game. Okay, so that's probably why he hasn't really paid attention to the ladder. But he used to be a very hard team to play against. So we had these are like very good teams. Oh, 4 brilliant teams. I love what they said in Discord the other day. It was RNX from that union that I won't mention. I mentioned, oh, look at these. There's like 6 great teams. The Cup. Look at this Cup. This is the New Zealand Cup was really good this year because, did win it because there's only one New Zealand Cup. So all of the good teams were in here. So when we got to the quarterfinals, look at these teams here. Waikato, they're hard to beat. Brent's hard to beat. Buccaneers also. You've got 18th. Where's Waikato now? Well, he's dropped right back. He's getting some. I know why he's doing. He's getting points. You got Jungle Land. You got Lahut Wolves, Mighty O's, and Balmers. These are brilliant teams. So these are like, this was a good thing. So what happened in the semifinals? I beat Embalmers and Mighty beat Buccaneers, and I won the final 40-3. Okay, that was good. So yeah, so review prize giving. Since I can't see my league one, it's just like, yeah, bring it on, bring it here. Okay. I've got it all covered in all that shit now. And my teeth are like. So that one's done. So the other one's has already started. So I'm gonna wait before I jump over there. So yeah, so Lomo was like, okay, so what's the name? What name do you recommend, Lizzie? You got any names that I should give of players? I know I've already got Lomo. That's the one I'm interested in. What's a name? What's a name that you think would be good? Give me some options, and I'll change the name of one of my players. Okay, so going here. So did I get any injuries here? And then Watson got a stiff neck. Pussy. I'll just chuck a whiplash in there. That should be enough. Ooh, okay, it didn't show that difference. So if I go back here, there it is. Okay, so he'll be fine. So I've got 16 left. So what I do when I've got energy left, usually, except for my other team, I don't bother so much. I go to the training, and then I'll just start storing cards. So I will go down to here. I've got some space, no space. Go here, no space. Okay, go here. So what I'll just do is start storing energy cards. So what does that mean? I'll just chuck in some level 5 cards here, just random ones. I don't care. I'll chuck another level 5 card in here. I don't know, line out throwing. And then I've got one more that I can use for what do you call it? Line out throwing. That'll do. Okay. So that way, if I ever need some energy for Woodward games, I can just remove these cards and they'll go back into my folder. So, okay, so let me see the player. So I've got, so these are the plans. I've got Osborne. Oh, hopefully under the age of 25. So look at these ones here. I've got Aussie. I want to keep Aussie. I like Aussie because I'm going to change the surname to Osborne. That's one. So got Finley, Buckler, so all of these guys. So I've got them by age. So if there's anyone that you think is oh yeah, he's a hook, Aussie the hooker. Got Finlay, Buckler. You got look at that dude, man. Patero, Vaulu, Rolf Candyman. I don't want to change his last name, Candyman. Just so you know, he's the Candyman. I pick players from my academy often based on their surname. I know I can change it later, but I mean, he's Ralph Candyman. I mean, that is an awesome name. Aussie, that's an awesome name. Fish is another one. Fish is like, or maybe like Fried. His first name could be Fried or something. Reese Tanner. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at his smoldering looks. Ooh, where is he? Patero. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He's a number 8. He's a number 8. He's a number 8 though. Nono. Oh, I'd like him. I'd love him in my team. Let's go see. Got anyone at the back here? Oh, no, he doesn't have the hair for him. He's a prop too. He's a prop. He's the YouTube. Look at this. He's got the porno mode there. The 70s mustache or whatever it is. YouTube. I'm keeping his name. He's YouTubing. Erwin Ratty. He's a Hillary. Oh God. So 22. I'll show you the other team too. Lomu. Look at that. He just. Ooh, hang on. Here. He could be a man. He's a wing. He's a wing now. Do you think he could be a Manono? Manono. He'd go down. Yeah, he's got the hair for it. He's sort of got the same hair. He's tall though. This one, he's probably tall too. Not that tall, but still. I got Lomo as 205. So you think this would be you could go for him? 22. He's a wing. Yeah, I'll show you some more. So you got Kenny. He needs those blonde tips and yeah, but you don't have the blonde tips though, unfortunately. Not that I've seen in the game yet. I should change his name to Pussy. Todd Pussy. Or that could be his nickname. He looks like. What does he look like? He looks like. Oh, he's a lock too. He could be a Xavier, almost. Doesn't look like Xavier, but just like tall. He's a lock though. He's not like he's not a flanker, but still. just a little difference between these two boys. Beep, 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 beep. Jump, baby, jump. Okay, we'll go check out the other team. Go see if there's anyone interesting there. No, haven't got any things. Okay, let's go to age. Go to age, and we'll go back to player info. So we've got Clerk. Oh, he's like one of those. What do you call those prep boy dudes? Oh, he's got one of those reggaeton haircuts. Oh God. He's got the mo. He's Nick Dewar. He's Nick Dewar, man. Julian Xavier, yeah. You think I should put Xavier? This is Julian Xavier. Holy shit! Look at that. They all got the mustache there. They all got the. They've all been watching the same movies from the 70s. Oh Lord. Where's this team based? This team's based in Italy. Okay. So there might be not so much diversity in this team. No. He's got the hair. Ramblers. I changed that to Eastwood Ramblers because I said if you put that player up on the thing and I buy it, I spent like probably I don't know how many million I spent on this one, 4 or 5 million. I changed it to the name of the team. I'm gonna change his name too. What could his name? I could change him next season. Risco. So yeah, there's not much diversity in with this team because this one's based in what do you call it? In Italy. So it's full of Italians. That's what the Italian moustache. Okay, so let's go back to New Zealand then. Let's go to the New Zealand team. So who was it? Let's go to lineup. Age. Go back to here. And we'll change it down to no, it wasn't him. This dude, man, he's just like, this dude looks like he's just woken up. He's like, they put him in the job at work, and he's just like, he's not clean shaven. His hair's just like messed up. He's like, oh man, you're gonna make me no, don't make me work today. No, and he's trying to like conquer the girls, the smoldering. I was like, yeah. he's brothers. He's an angry dude. I don't like. So he's a number 8. He's not Savia's now. He's got the a discount Jake the Must. Which one's that one? Yes. Which one's? Where is he? No. Oh, shit, where is he? Jake the Must. That'll be good. No, the Kiwis will know who it is. Him, no. Fuck, where is he? This one. He's the wing. You think this one? Okay, what number is the? Okay. Shit. I'll go through. Try to see if you can remember the name. Toma. Okay. This one. A discount. Jesus, this guy's like he's had too many pies. This dude, Jake the Must. He's built. This would be like the real Jake the Must would come and beat the hell out of me if I give him that name. This player, man, he'd come around and was like, fucking dude. It'd smash me around. So no, that would probably insult Jake the Must. This is like Alibaba, or what do you ever call it? It's like that cheap Chinese rip off of Jake. It's like not even that. Okay. Savia. Who was it? He's around here somewhere. Where is he? Savia. No, he's a he's not YouTubing, that dude. Where is he? Lomo. This way, but he's on the wing though. Who's on the wing? This could be a Savia, even though he's going to be playing at lock most of the time. But we'll just say Savia. Doesn't matter. Just keep the name there. He's cool. I liked him. Is he still playing now? God knows. It's like the last football season was like decades ago. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's go see. All Blacks. Let's go have a look. Adi Savia. Position, flanker, number 8. You think? Frank Buns. Toma. Frank Buns. Where is he? A young Frank Buns. We actually met Frank Buns. Just worked around the corner from my dad about 2 years ago. 5 years ago would have been. Working at a tire repair place. Thomas. So you think he's a Frank Bunce? A young Frank? I don't know. That beard. I'm sorry, but this dude does not deserve any. He's just woken up. He's just okay. I'm gonna go put Savia. Okay, he's gonna be a flanker, but no, it's Lomo wing. Or if I could just say he's Manono. He's on the wing, but he could change into the other position, into the center. I can make him. Okay, let's go make sure I get the spelling correct. Where is it? Yep, that's what I got. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna make him. There it is. I'll make it. I wonder if it allows apostrophes in here. We'll soon see. I'm gonna make him because he's sort of got the hair. He can be the man. He's 22 years. He's almost 23. He's going to be around for a while. He's on the wing, so I think that's a good thing. Now, full name is. Let's go. Oh shit! Where did I just do that? I did that somewhere on some screen. There we go. Will it accept the apostrophe? I'm sort of a bit suspicious. Yes! Look at that. Yeah. Okay, you just need little things at the end of your hair. But he was, yeah, I actually really enjoyed because I always remember Manono from the from when I was in Chile because the games would be like at like 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever it is, like some shitty hour. There's myself and another Chilean mate would watch them at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Just and like always like Manono, like would all like yeah, like would both have the all black shirts on, everything like that. And I always looked forward because I knew he would deliver on the field, on the pitch. He's like, he's not big compared to the other players. In real life, he's probably as big as hell, tall as hell, but just everyone is like really big rugby. But you just know he's just gonna push his way through. Like he's like the center, and he just, oh yeah, you just know he's gonna go through there. I think that's a good decision. Yeah. Sonny B. Williams. That's who we. Ooh. Okay, that's a good one to have later. That's a good one to have. You met Nono and Sonny B. Williams ran at the Hamilton Casino. That's awesome. That's cool. That's a good thing. Oh, I wonder what it's like being well known in that way, like in All Blacks. It's just like, you got the people coming up all the time, probably wanting photos. Nowadays, all the selfies and everything like that. I wonder how frustrating that could be. Like, so I remember someone talking about it. It's like they went to like a Rhythms and Vines concert, and they're sort of like influencers and shit like that. And like just they couldn't actually enjoy it so much because people come up and wanting photos and everything like that. Okay, so I'm going to quickly click on here. Try not to see anything in case it comes up. Fixtures. Okay, so against Fox Warriors, let's go. Not reveal the score. Go to the match and watch the almost live reaction. Reveal. No, shit, just about clicked the wrong thing. Okay, let's go watch this almost live match. Yeah, so this is, what is it? Woodward Saints against Fox Warriors. It's going to be interesting. They were third. They finished third in the league and they beat second place, which is very impressive. Very impressive. Okay, bring it on. Okay, I'll put it on the experimental, whatever it is. There it is. What? He was trying to catch the ball. He got his arms up. Okay. Yeah, just about clicked on it, unfortunately, but whatever. Oh, fuck. Just about spit out my tea. Oh, shit. Oh, looked like he was laying an egg. He's squatted down. I think he's supposed to lift someone up, so he's squatted, lift someone up, but the ball came out of his ass. He laid an egg. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I got to try here. I got to watch that. The good thing about the replay. 1 second. We'll go back. You watch this. He's gonna lay an egg. 1 second. Oh, there he is. There, it just happened there. Did you spot that? And oh shit. There it is. How to lay an egg. Oh shit, didn't show it now. Can't show. What's that? You can watch in Jersey. I understand why I don't watch an experimental. Nah, this is I'm why am I bullying it too much? Rob, no shit, he's gonna say stuff. No, go back to the Jersey. You're gonna say less stupid shit. Oh no. Oh, he's like a Tigerian. He's got like the whitish hair there. Interesting. Since I haven't been doing any streaming of Blackout Rugby, I don't know the names of all of my players now. I used to know all of the players and would, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, so my kicker's just come off Santo. I think he's also my captain. And he's the main kicker. So he's come off and got replaced by some other dickhead. Okay. Okay, up and under. Interesting. Ooh. Nice up and under. I'm so look at that dude over here. Look at that dude there. He's he's still in the scrum. Number 3. Look at number 3. He runs around the pitch like, oh fuck my neck. I can't move my neck. But I can't find the line. I can't. Where do I go? Where do I go? He's trying to. He can't see where to go. He can't find his like doctor with the rest of his team. He's like looking at the ground, like fuck. Where am I supposed to go? You're right. I should watch this experimental version more. Okay, here goes, and he's in the middle there. Bonifaco Sarfield. Just gotta try. Okay, so it's 19. Is it 21? Okay, so Gutierrez stopped the kicking now. That was his first time he's kicked all season, and they made him do it in the final. Yeah, there's 2 of them that was like hugging the. It was like some type of weird dance. It's like a trend they're setting. They're setting the trend. It's like that's the type of shit you do. Like on a Friday night, you go downtown Auckland and you just do weird shit like that. Okay, so that was my fullback. Okay, he's only got 4 tries the whole season. My fullback, Gutierrez. No, okay, he has kicked some other times. Okay. Look at them. And he caught it. He cooked it. He cooked it. He caught it. Keep going. 28-0. That's good. Kick the hell out of it. Yeah, that's nice. The number 3s are just scrumming through. Yep, they're like, no. This is me. This is my part in the game. This is my part. Let me play it. Let me do it. Oh, yeah, that sneaky little pass off there. Ooh, his 15's quite quick, but didn't quite catch me. Kunzman is the brand of a beer in Chile. I always remember that one. Used to taste really good. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, we can continue. We don't need to do the countdown. It's not even going to go. Or is it? Ooh, it did just hit the 10 meter. Maybe. Okay, number 3. This is your chance. Okay, I thought number 3 didn't even go down this time. Okay. It was like bloop. Oh, I saw an intercept. Was it yesterday? Or in the semi-final match? Okay, this is 38-0. This is good. Good. Ooh. Keep going. We've only got minutes left. So this is okay. Pretty much, I'm sure. Ooh, look at number 14 and the number 5. They're sort of like the way they're like, oh, they're like hugging each other. Cuddles, yes, cuddles all around. which means those number 3s are waiting for something else. Okay. Yes, I am so politically incorrect. You have no idea. Oh, his hair. That's interesting. The red dude. He's got like one of those bobby whatever things, hair bun, man buns. Go for it. So yeah, so this is something. I think something that's going to go. He didn't bounce off. Nice. Something that's going to go down very well eventually is the, what do you call it? The Blackout Football Manager. That's going to help Blackout games a lot with the incomes and things like that, because there are just so many more players around the world interested in football and management and games of football and all of that stuff compared to rugby. Rugby is like a smallish game in reality. Like in Chile, it's like non-existent. Even though Chile has made the Rugby World Cup, is it this year? Yeah, I'm gonna be awake for that. I'll watch that. I'll get one of those rugby passes if I can. And it's just non-existent. This is something really weird that happened. We had that was a nice kick through, but I got it back. It had the sevens rugby sevens match in Santiago, Chile. Shit, this must have been almost 15 years ago, 20 years ago, something like that. Ages. No, I was still at the institute, so it would have been after 2002. So maybe about 15 years ago. And they came and they're playing at a stadium up the top. I say, okay, up the top. Okay, Santiago's like there's like a bowl, and the main stadium is right up in the mountains. The Andes Mountains are like 5,000 meters tall. Like, that's why I say up the top there. It's like really high up. And if you go up there, you got the big stadium. It's got a view over the city. It's amazing. But they actually had the seven-a-side rugby matches there for some reason, like part of the World Series, or I don't know if it's a World Series. There's some matches going on, and the All Blacks were there. I'm like, sweet. And of course, got some tickets to it. And then when I was going in there, one of my students from our school, he actually worked for TVN, which is like like TV1, basically National TVN. It's like national TV, national TV, whatever it is. And he said, "Oh, Rob, come here." And he came and says, he gave me his special credential because he didn't really need it. And he gave me this credential, and with that, I could go all behind the scenes. And I ended up in the locker room of the All Blacks. I was like, because I don't know, I'm just actually reporting for TVN, and it's like, and they're like, oh, and you speak English too? Yeah, I speak English. Oh, that's good, because not many people there speak English. And it was so good. I couldn't remember any of the players. It's like no one, like now. But like back then, you had no idea who was who, because in Chile, rugby is zero, doesn't even appear on the news ever. Maybe the final of the Rugby World Cup, if you're lucky. So yeah, but hopefully, yeah, so Chile's actually in the World Cup, so maybe it'll create a bit of awareness. Okay, so I won the final 52-0 against Fox Warriors. Yay! Get those rewards. What's in my duffel bag? I like my duffel bags. Okay, and won the league. See the celebrations? Okay, no. Is the same thing going to happen? Reveal score? No, same thing. Oh, whatever. So, yeah. Oh, look at this. I only got 21 points against me the whole season, which is quite good. Got 1,200 points for. So, yeah, this team's doing quite well. The problem with this team is I've got some older players coming through. And this is, we're talking about in the union the other day. We've got like some of us have got like really good older players, and they're like not dying. That's so true. These older players are dying. Sorry, he's 34 and he's dying. They're getting old. They're going into retirement. They're not dying, Rob. Okay. And so if we go by age again, and it's just like, shit, I'll check out that thing later. Because look at these players that I've got here. I've got a 30. Okay, I've only got one here, 37. Is he? I'm going to go chuck him on. His contract expires soon. I'm going to sell him. Okay. He's currently on the transfer market. But if I look at the other team, the thing is, we've got some very good older players about to leave the teams. Look at this. I've got 38 years old, 38, 38, 37. These are my 3-star players. These have been with me since almost the beginning, near the beginning. They've been around for a long time. The thing is, they're so close. I'll be getting rid of these star players, which have been brilliant. But then I've got a little bit of a gap here for my other star players. So it's like, I can do another one now. There's like a 2-year difference. That's good. So, and I think a lot of our teams is like, it's interesting to see how we're going to go over the next season or two, because a lot of these players are going to get the boot. He's already on the market. He's on the market. An auction has started for him. Yes. Sweet. I got to go check that out. I did not expect that. Ooh, 1.7 million. I've only just gone and blown all my money. Okay, 18 hours. Sweet. And who's gone and done it? Betty's Barbarians. Never heard of that team. Interesting. Betty's Barbarians. Yeah, so what's this one? Do you reckon we should have permanent scrumming number 3s in football too? Definitely. Keep them for the football. It'll be useful because the number 3 in football, it's the back line. Yeah, definitely. It makes sense. I would totally do that. So, okay, so yeah, more unicorns. I can get some more unicorns. It is Saturday night, of course. So, yeah. Well, what I need to do is I need to do these live streams more frequently so that people know that they're happening in advance and everything like that, so we can get the community going again, because there was a very good community with Blackout Rugby, but even before it was launched, like with the beta version, whatever it is, the beta version, and it was probably just lockdown. We all got together and laughed and everything like that, but I was constant back then. So there's something that maybe I should do again. Maybe it's just the motivation. I've got so many other things happening at the moment with all the other channels. So I'm like, oh, yeah, it would be good. But we'll see. We'll see. So, yeah, anyway, that's basically it. I just want to show the finals, the almost live, the almost live reactions. Oh, no, the almost live reactions are worth it. Unfortunately, what I need to do more in advance is do a Q&A, a question and answer session. And so that people know in advance at probably like a decent hour for the United Kingdom. So I probably have to do it like 9 o'clock New Zealand time in the morning to get the guys in England and Wales, Scotland, etc., in the UK, maybe France, Italy, Europe. That'd be good. So I might have to do something. Maybe the Argentinians. So if I do it 9 o'clock in the morning here, it'd be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Argentina. So I could probably do that one of these days. A question and answer early New Zealand time, like 9 o'clock-ish. I just need to find out what day, because Monday I can't do it. And that way, yeah, see if anyone see how it goes at a different time. Because this time, like doing a streaming in New Zealand time, and this time it's just like everyone's asleep around the world. Anyway, thank you for joining me today, Lizzie. Much appreciated. Thank you to, was it Caleb, wherever you were? Over here, somewhere. Yeah, anyway, thank you. And until next time, I've got this set up in a different way than normally. Yeah, so until next time, take care, stay safe, especially with this hurricane or typhoon, cyclone, whatever the hell it is, coming up. Hopefully it doesn't do as much damage as they're predicting, hopefully. So we'll see you anyway. Until next time, take care. And of course, as always, have an awesome weekend.